my name is Amy Staup, and I am here to talk about holiday mindfulness, creating calm in the midst of a very busy, exciting time of year. So just so you know a little bit about me, I am a 500-hour yoga instructor and licensed clinical social worker, but most importantly, mom of 4 young kids, 13 and under, as well as caring for 3 animals, a puppy and 2 kittens. So I have lots of work to do in the area of staying calm. So the holidays can be a beautiful and exciting time. They can also be a time of excessive running around, sleepless nights, disruption in schedules, and chaotic stimulation. Families and friends getting together with many different types of personalities, unresolved conflicts, broken expectations. And remember, there are always those button pusher types in these social gathering situations. Despite the joy, all these other factors are enough to drive even the most calm and centered person to insanity. In addition, the holidays can trigger feelings of loss and sadness, especially if a loved one, family member, is no longer present due to death, divorce, illness, or some type of change. How does one find calm when we need it the most? After all, this is supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. Number 1, stop right now with the should and the shouldn'ts and take a step back from it all. This is where the ancient practice of mindfulness and meditation can become a useful tool to help weather your emotions. You do not have to be a Buddha or advanced yogi to learn to practice these mindfulness skills. Mindfulness will not conflict with any other religion or belief system because mindfulness is a practical way to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings through self-observation and self-inquiry. Jon Kabat-Zinn explains mindfulness very well in his book, Wherever You Go, There You Are. He writes, mindfulness is an ancient Buddhist practice which can have a profound relevance to our present-day lives. Mindfulness involves becoming present in the moment, examining who we are, questioning things with inquiry rather than judgment, and cultivating gratitude for each moment. Zinn states, most of all, it has to do with waking up and living in harmony with oneself and with the world. It has to do with being in touch. Meditation is a practice to help us wake up from being on autopilot and a power route for getting unstuck out of habits from our unconscious and automatic actions and behaviors, often driven by past experiences, fears, and insecurities. If you can make a commitment to yourself to simply start to pay attention in a non-judgmental way, you will have the opportunity to free yourself from, as Zinn puts it, the straitjacket of unconsciousness. In review, 1. Mindfulness is an ancient Buddhist practice to help individuals become present in the moment, here and now approach, and examine things with inquiry rather than judgment. 2. Meditation, a practice to help one shift from the unconscious autopilot way of acting to actively observing things as they are. There are many physical benefits of meditation through various seated or physical practices. Meditation is a scientifically proven practice to have these physical benefits. Number 1, meditation can help turn off the fight or flight response of the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is the fight or flight response in the body. The body cannot differentiate the difference between running from a wild animal and a highly charged argument. The same hormones are released when a person is stressed, and excess cortisol, known as the stress hormone, can lower the body's immune system. Meditation and relaxation techniques can change the fight or flight to rest and digest. And this is called the parasympathetic nervous system response. 2, meditation can help decrease heart rate. 3, meditation leads to an overall sense of calm. 4, meditation helps muscles relax and releases tension in the shoulders, necks, hips, and spine. And 5, meditation can reduce blood pressure and cholesterol. There are many emotional benefits of meditation. 1, meditation can help you be in close touch with the best parts of yourself. 2, meditation can help you weather hard times better. 3, meditation can discover a deeper sense of what is important to you. 4, you will always have a portable energy resource. 5, meditation can help you better relate to change. 6, recapture energy wasted by trying to control the uncontrollable. The physical science behind meditation. There are many current studies being done to talk about these benefits. 1, neuroplasticity. Meditation has been scientifically proven to form new cells and pathways in the brain. Recent studies have confirmed that meditation can bring significant physiological changes in the brain that welcome change in health, mood, and behavior. MRIs have made it possible to watch the brain during meditation. Meditation seems to prime brain cells to fire together in patterns that strengthen the key brain structures, those important in decision-making, memory, and emotional flexibility. Meditation may also improve communication between different parts of the brain. Harvard studies, subjects meditating just 40 minutes per day showed thicker left prefrontal cortex that is responsible for an individual's cognition and emotional processing. In older subjects, meditation may counteract the thinning of the prefrontal cortex that happens as we age. Another 8-week MBSR program showed measurable change in the hippocampus. That is the area in the brain responsible for memory and learning. And it showed measurable changes in the amygdala, which initiates stress response. Research has shown improved immune response, cardiovascular health, blood pressure, and improved heart rate. Possible connection to cholesterol health as it relates to meditation and reducing cortisol, which can in turn raise triglycerides and cholesterol. So a meditation practice is simple, but not at all easy. Meditation is essentially training our attention so that we can be more aware. not only of our own inner workings, but of what's happening in the here and now. Once we see clearly to what's going on in the moment, we can then choose whether and how to act on what we are seeing. These skills can be practiced daily and incorporated into everyday activities. For example, we can practice meditation while walking, eating, putting down your phone, and spending time outside. I would like to guide you through a seated meditation so you can experience a taste of what this might feel like. So just take a moment and find a comfortable seat. You can find the seat on your chair. If you would like to prop pillows up on your bed, the couch, supported in the spine or not. Just take a moment to find a place that you can become comfortable. You have found your comfortable seat using your pillows or the wall or the chair. Now take it a step further. Become aware of your posture to help settle the mind and focus attention. Begin to notice the crown of your head directly over your shoulders. Begin to notice your neck resting above your shoulders, allowing the neck to become long. Relax your throat and your jaw. Bring attention to your spine so that you are sitting upright. Torso from head to feet is upright. Your hands are open with palms down or up. And your eyes are open with a soft gaze indicating the attitude of remaining awake. Your soft gaze will be slightly downward. Allow the breath to become slow and steady to activate the response of the parasympathetic nervous system. Each time your mind wanders, don't worry. Don't judge. Simply focus on your breath. Focus on your in-breath. And focus on your out-breath. Evenly through the nose. And evenly out through the nose. And keep coming back to where you are right here, right now. I'm going to allow you for the next 5 minutes to sit with this meditation quietly, bringing stillness and ease into the body, allowing the breath to gradually become deeper and the exhales to become longer so that you actively relax the brain. My voice will return in the next few minutes and slowly take you out of this meditation. in the meantime, remember to return to the inhales and exhales of the breath. Starting now, I will be quiet. Allow the breath to slowly deepen. Feel the inhale and allow your exhale to become longer. Take a moment to scan the entire body, noticing if you have any remaining tension, maybe in the shoulders, your jaw, eyes, legs. Just notice without any kind of judgment, and slowly see if you can soften some of that tension or discomfort. Slowly begin to make little movements with the body. Allow the gaze to become more alert. And just take a moment to reorient yourself to the here and now, noticing what effects this practice might have had on your body and mind. Maybe you would like to jot that down on a piece of paper. Next, I would like to come into a physical practice that can really help to create a sense of calm, not just during the holidays, but during all times in general. In fact, all these practices are useful, and once you start, they become such an integral part of your life that you can't imagine not having them in your toolkit. The next topic I would like to talk about is yoga, specifically yoga breath work for relaxation. Yoga breath work is called pranayama. There are different breathing exercises that have been scientifically proven and are practiced to help with relaxation. The first one I'd like to talk about is called Nadi Shodhana, otherwise known as alternate nostril breathing. So alternate nostril breathing helps to reduce anxiety, helps insomnia, and reduce the sympathetic nervous system response. To practice alternate nostril breathing, you place your thumb and your fourth finger. Place the thumb on your right nostril, fourth finger on your left nostril. Lower two fingers in between. You begin by pressing your thumb into the left nostril, You begin by pressing the thumb into the right nostril and breathing in through the left, and then exhaling through the right, pressing the fourth finger on that left nostril. Then you inhale through the right nostril and cover right nostril with thumb, exhale left nostril. And this goes back and forth, alternating between two sides of the body. Another breath to use for creating anxiety reduction and creating more calm in the body is called an equalizing breath technique. Equalizing breath technique is a very simple way to calm the nervous system down. Essentially, you inhale and exhale for the same number of counts. For example, you would inhale for 5 counts from deep in the belly, and then exhale for 5 counts. And then repeat for a few rounds. Let's try right now. Take a normal breath. Inhale and exhale. And you're going to inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Return to normal breath. A third breath technique is called 2-to-1 breath. In 2-to-1 breath, you inhale for 3 counts and exhale for 5 counts. It is the exhale that activates the relaxation response, leading to an increased sense of calm. Let's try this together. So take a normal breath, deep inhale, and exhale it out. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale. 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remembering it is the exhale that activates the relaxation response. Another way to create a sense of calm in your life is to develop a physical practice of yoga. You don't have to be super flexible, bendy, or in the best shape to begin a practice of yoga. Yoga is a classical Indian science dealing with the search for the soul. The word yoga means to yoke or union. Yoga philosophy was developed over 2,000 years ago by the sage Patanjali, and he developed these yoga sutras with 8 limbs. I'm going to briefly describe the 8 limbs. 1, the yamas, which are universal ethical principles. 2, niyamas, rules of ethical conduct. 3, asanas, the postures. 4, pranayama, breathing techniques. 5, pratyahara, withdrawal of your senses. 6, concentration of the mind. And 7, dhyana, meditation. 8, samadhi, absorption into the infinite. I am talking about some of the physical practices here, and we have been exploring the breathwork practices. It is important to note that yoga is one of the oldest continuous disciplines studying voluntary and physical and mental control of the body and mind. Yoga is a method used to calm a restless mind and direct energy into constructive channels. Hatha yoga is a branch of yoga that includes certain physical exercises to strengthen and tone the body. There are many forms of yoga practices, including the type that I teach. I teach a style called vinyasa, or movement connected with breath. This practice can be gentle or a power flow based. It can be in a heated or non-heated room. A very basic sequence that I would teach to help create a relaxation effect in the body would be child's pose, cat and cow, downward dog, gentle cobras, bridge, a lying down twist, and last but not least, everyone's favorite, corpse pose, Shavasana, final relaxation. I would just like to review that these recent studies that I have discussed have showed that over 20 million Americans have practiced meditation in the previous 12 months. This was a survey conducted in 2007, so I'm sure it's changed, by the National Center for Health and Statistics. Sharon Salzberg, an expert on meditation, writes that meditation helps people turn to make better decisions, break bad habits, and bounce back from disappointments. There are so many positive effects to explore just by sitting, being thoughtful with your breath, starting a gentle physical practice of yoga. It's important, though, when starting a program like this to try and seek out a community where you can practice with others or connect with a well-trained teacher. Another way to help create a sense of calm and increased awareness is to journal. Journaling is a very simple way to become more in tune with ourselves, our bodies, our thoughts and feelings. Journaling can be very simple. It does not have to be a big deal. If you could set aside 10 minutes a day to journal, allow yourself to free associate without worry of spelling, ideas, or thoughts. Simply write and then close and put away to reflect at another time. In closing, all of these suggestions are meant to be a toolkit to help you better navigate through life and cultivate a deeper sense of calm and overall well-being. The challenge is to treat each moment as if it's the most important thing and be fully present in the moment despite the waves of emotion. Perhaps find one thing that works here for you and try to fit it into your life without the pressure of perfection. Fine-tuning these suggestions can help you make more manageable and help you become more present with the world around you. Begin to think about your daily activities and ways you can incorporate mindfulness into your day. Maybe it's while you're driving to work. Maybe it's while you're taking a shower in the morning. Maybe it's before you go to sleep at night. You find the place that it can work best for you and let it fit into your lifestyle. Finally, set an intention for the coming month to make this commitment to focus on your well-being. Focus on things that need more attention in your life to help you be more compassionate and care for yourself so you can better care for others. I wish you all a happy holidays and happy, healthy new year. Namaste in yoga, that means the light in me, teacher in me honors the teacher in you. Thank you.